static, all the noise can't compete with your beat. Tuning in to your voice, it's your love on repeat. Shout it out, tell the world I have found a meaning. Can't be quiet anymore, you're the song I'm singing. Can you hear it? Through a million voices, you're the sound all around. Love is big, your love is not like. Beat your heart goes on and on. You play my song, so turn it up. Can't get enough of your love. 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 You make my heart go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You make my heart go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus, my heart is yours, now and forevermore. Let it only be for you. Jesus, my heart is yours, now and forevermore. Let it only be for you. Jesus, my heart is yours, now and forevermore. Let it only be for you. Jesus, my heart is yours, now and forevermore. Let it only be for you. Beat your heart goes on and on. You play my song, so turn it up. Can't get enough of. Beat your heart goes on and on. You play my song, so turn it up. Can't get enough of your love. 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 You make my heart go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You make my heart go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Come on, Britton. We've got to be getting close.
David, where are you taking me? It's so hot.
Trust me, Britton. I found a flyer with directions to something you won't believe. When you see what's out here, it'll all be worth it.
I'm burning up. But fine, David, if you say so.
I think we got away.
David, I can't go any further. I feel like a baked potato.
Alas, Britain, we're there. Behold, I give to you free dessert.
David, that says free desert, not free dessert.
Oh man, not again.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Journey Today show. My name is Britton.
And I'm David. I just don't get it, Britton. Why in the world would anyone give away a free desert?
I have a better question. Why in the world would anyone walk 10 miles into the middle of a desert to get a free dessert?
It could have been an ice cream cake. I love ice cream cake.
David, do you really think an ice cream cake would have survived in that desert? I almost melted out there, and I'm not even made of ice cream.
Yeah, I guess you're right. My weather app said it was 120 degrees. That has to be some sort of a record.
That's really hot. But actually, no, the record for the hottest temperature ever is 134 degrees. It happened more than 100 years ago in Death Valley, California.
Are you kidding me? Now, that is hot.
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to how hot it got for the three guys in today's Bible story.
Wait, how could it have gotten any hotter than the highest recorded temperature?
Well, because the three guys in our story didn't just get thrown into a desert, they got thrown into a fire.
Oh, you're talking about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
That's right. You see, there was this king named Nebuchadnezzar who built this giant gold statue.
That doesn't look that giant to me.
Oh, no. It was way bigger than this. The statue he built was 90 feet tall. That's as tall as a 9-story building. Then the king told everyone that they had to bow down and worship the gold statue. And if they didn't, they would get thrown into a fiery furnace.
That's right. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego wouldn't bow down to anyone but God. And let's just say things got a little bit heated.
Okay, you know what? I think you should read what happens next in the Bible. So let's do this. In just a second, press pause, then open your Bible and read the verses on the screen. When you're finished, press play, and we'll see you back here.
Isn't that incredible? I mean, I've heard of people standing up for God, but Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego actually stood up for God.
Yeah, even though they were threatened with death, they refused to bow down and worship the gold statue.
Man, can you imagine how hard that must have been?
Well, I don't know. It's hard to imagine. But maybe today's challenge might help. Are you up for a little game of tug-of-war?
Against who? You?
Yeah, why not?
You're like half my size. There's no way you're going to beat me at tug-of-war.
Oh, I know. That's why, to make it more fair, you're going to be standing in a baby pool filled with chocolate pudding.
Wait, what?
Well, you did say you wanted free dessert.
You have got to be kidding me.
All right, when I say go, we're both going to pull on the rope as hard as we can. The object is to stay on your feet. The person who falls down 3 times is the loser. Are you ready?
There's just one problem. Chocolate pudding is really slippery.
Yeah, I realize that. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no!
How's that pudding taste, David? Woo!
No, not fair. Okay, all right, that was one time. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Then all you got, David, come on.
Oh.
Woo! I did it!
This isn't working so well. Okay.
All right, here we go.
You are going down this time, Missy.
All right, here we go. Man, that was so so slippery. I never imagined it would be so hard to stand up and stay standing.
Totally. But that's why we did that challenge. Sometimes it can be really hard to stand up for God, especially when it feels like the whole world is trying to pull you down.
Yeah. Fortunately for us, we don't get thrown into a fiery furnace for worshiping the one true God.
Right. But loving and following Jesus isn't always the popular thing to do. Sometimes people say that believing in God is weird. Sometimes people say that living life God's way is dumb and boring. Sometimes people try to get us to do things that break God's rules.
Seriously. And when people say or do those things, we have to make a choice like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did. We can either stay quiet or we can stand up for God like they did.
That's so true. But the awesome thing is that we're not alone. King Neb had 3 people thrown into the furnace. But do you remember how many people he saw walking around in the fire?
Yeah, there were 4.
That's right, 4. King Neb said that the 4th man looked like the son of the gods. Some people think that it was an angel. Other people think that it was Jesus himself. Either way, God was standing there right with them. And when we suffer for doing what is right, he's with us too.
Yeah. And more than that, God blesses us when we suffer for doing what's right and standing up for him. In fact, that's what our Bible verse for today tells us. It says, "Blessed are those who suffer for doing what is right. The kingdom of heaven belongs to them." Matthew 5:10.
Hey, you know what? That makes me think of a question. Have you ever been treated badly because you did the right thing? How do you think God helps you in that situation? Press pause.
And discuss.
When you suffer for doing what is right and stand up for God, God blesses you. That means he fills your heart with a deep happiness. But that's not all. The greatest blessing from following Jesus and suffering for him is that the kingdom of heaven belongs to you.
That's right. When you stand up for Jesus, Jesus stands up for you. Someday when you die, if you love and follow Jesus, Jesus will stand up for you and say, "He or she is with me. You belong in heaven now."
So good.
And so true.
Hey kids, we had so much fun hanging out with you today. Let's do it again soon.
Maybe we could meet them for a dessert party. I recently heard about this place called the Sahara Dessert.
No, David, once again, that's a desert. Just wave to the kids and say bye.
Sorry, everybody. I tried.
Bye. We'll see you next week.
Bye. Oh. Hey, I still have a little bit of pudding behind my ear.
Ew.
Oh, did you want some too?
Ew.